Hey air signs, how's it going? Welcome, welcome Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is your week ahead energy read. As always, thank you very much for joining me. Always appreciate you spending time. So as usual, I've got the jumpers laid out on the table and I'm just about to pull a couple of Wisdom Oracle cards to frame off the reading. Also, welcome any newcomers. That was quick. Always lovely to have new faces and new energies around, so thank you for joining us. Oh, that was really quick. I can just see the card that's fallen here and it's quite appropriate. Right, okay, we've got two. I'm going to leave it there. So, we've got time for a nap, and I think you're going to need one. I think you're absolutely going to need one. I don't think this has anything to do with the beginning of the read, but it certainly has to do with the end of the read. So I'm just going to stick that over here. And we've got mending as well. So, you know, have you been mending? Have you been mending from a heartbreak? Have you been mending from perhaps a redundancy? You know, it could be a multitude of things. So please take it how it resonates with you and use the information as stepping stones to propel yourself forward in the best way. Obviously, as a general read, the normal mantra, folks, it's not going to apply to all of you in the same way, and some not at all, obviously. But anyway, let's get started. We've got the overarching energy of the read. We've got a card of determination. You know, and we've got what is, you know, the Six of Wands, and it's about the spirit. It's about going forward, you know, feeling strong within yourself, knowing that you're being guided and looked after every step of the way. But this is about being determined, absolutely persevering, whatever your, you know, endeavors are, whether it be, you know, moving home. It could be moving home. It could be a new relationship. It could be the end of a relationship. It could also be, you know, something to do with your work. It could be maybe you're thinking of changing your job, or you're persevering in the job that you're in at the moment, but perhaps you're ready for a change of some sort. But yeah, it could, you know, apply to various things. But you know, first card here, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, guys. So do you know what? Lady Luck is definitely on your side. Excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat. It's a really lucky time for you. It's this card is about evolving. It's about new opportunities, and it's about getting on the wheel and going forward and carrying on, you know, in your walk of life, in the walk of life, you know, but a really, really lucky card nonetheless. So I'm really pleased to see it. So whatever it is you're persevering with, you know, whether it be a relationship, house move, job, a project, you know, Lady Luck is definitely on your side. So with the perseverance card here as well with it, I'm going to say keep on going. Absolutely, keep on that path, because you're doing really well. And you know, the Wheel of Fortune is also about new ideas, and you know, the next card is about a new idea. It's about it's about new concepts. It's about new way of thinking, a new viewpoint even. It's also about taking a different perspective and looking at something differently. And we've got, you know, we've got the Six of Cups with it, which is an emotions cup. Cups are emotions. So, but also if you're feeling a bit run down because you've been on that wheel and you've been, you know, almost pedaling. You know, it's like pedaling a bike. Keep on going, keep on going. I'm nearly there, I'm nearly there. It's that momentum that you've got, and it's really, really fast. But, you know, this is saying, you know, perhaps you can take a different viewpoint. Perhaps there's a different way of getting there. But whatever the viewpoint is that you come across, or the new idea that comes into your head, stay determined. Keep on keeping on. Determination is key here in this read. So, and I'm sure I think you've got loads of it, guys. I've got to be honest. And in the outcome position here, we've got the Two of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and 10 of Discs. So with that with the Ace of Swords there signifying maybe a new way of thinking, with that new way of thinking, I think maybe a choice is going to have to be made. You know, this is a bit of a fork in the road here. So we've got the Two of Wands here, and it's saying, you know, make the decision. Do you go down that tunnel, or do you go around it? Do you go over it? You know, there's a decision to be made anyway in order to progress and move yourself forward in the same, in the way that you want to go. But, you know, fantastic news is we've got a 9 and a 10 directly on top of that. So it's, you know, the 9 is you're nearly there. This is about progression, advancement. This is about you reaching your goals, which is really, really, I mean, it's fantastic. And then we've got the 10 of Pentacles on top of it, which is saying, you know, goal achieved. Absolutely, completion, full cycle. Now it's time for celebration and rewards. So whatever it is that you're on the wheel here, you know, it's almost like you perhaps feel like you're on a hamster wheel, you know, oh, how much longer? Well, you know, the good news is not much longer, because once you've made a decision, once you've reevaluated, made a decision on what to do and how to proceed, how to go forward, you've got your 9 and your 10, guys. You're nearly there, just a little bit more. I'm not surprised I've got time for a nap card here, because you're bound to feel really, really shattered, because this is, it's like I say, it's all about determination and you staying determined and keeping on that wheel of evolution to propel yourself forward in the best way possible. So, you know, when you do get to where you're going, and actually even in between, you know, in between all these things here, don't forget to rest, because you're going to need to rest. You're going to need your energy in order to, you know, to infuse that determination going forward, you know, to help that perseverance. You know, if you run out of juice, then what? You know, you've got work to do here, guys. Come on, take a nap. But no, it's all about preserving your energy and spending the energies that you do have in the right way, you know, towards the right outcome for you. You know, you've obviously got, you know, major plans here, but the really good news is here, we have Lady Luck, we've got the Wheel of Fortune here, and you're headed in the right direction. Yes, you do have to keep on going. Is there a bit more hard work to do? Absolutely, but you're nearly there, which is absolutely fantastic news. So yeah, you must be shattered. Absolutely shattered. But you know, perseverance is the word, it's the key here. You know, and the 10 of Pentacles, that's it's a physical card. It's about the tangible. It's about Pentacles. It's reward. It's monetary reward. It's financial gain, if you like. So yeah, a really, really nice potential outcome here. But the key to this is keep on going. Absolutely keep on going. Do you know what? I've just looked at the 6 of Cups here, and it's funny how I see these cards every day, all the time, and sometimes you do a read and you see something different in the same card. And I've never seen this in this card, but it almost looks like somebody's pulling you up here. You're being given a hand here. It's almost the divine is giving you a leg up. It's hoisting you out. It's saying, come on, one last push. This is the last hurrah. Keep on going. You're nearly there. Really gorgeous. Great card. Great card. Right, I just want one more animal oracle. I'll give it a couple more shuffles. Oh, yes. Right, so let's see what the first one that fell out is open to infinite possibilities. And that's what I was saying about, you know, looking at things differently. Perhaps when this new idea comes to your mind, do take a new viewpoint, do look at it differently, because maybe it's going to bring a bit of a shift in your way of thinking. It's going to be a paradigm shift, if you like. So yeah, really, really important. Starfish spirit, open to infinite possibilities, and do remain open. You know, let all the good stuff come in to you. And then armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries. To me, this is screaming, set healthy boundaries with yourself. And I'm going back to take time for a nap here, because if you don't take time for a nap, you're going to burn out, and that's what you don't want to do. And you know what? I sense that some of you are already feeling burned out because the mending card is here. So I'm wondering if this card is actually saying, you know, if you don't take time out and look after your health and sleep properly and eat properly, you're going to be forced to. So I think your health is really important in the upcoming week, in order, you know, for you to maintain a healthy balance within your life, balance within your work life as well, in order to achieve the greatest outcome. So yeah, set healthy boundaries, and those healthy boundaries are healthy boundaries with yourself. So, you know, 24/7 working, you know, I don't know how it happened, but I think it started back in the 80s. I think I'm showing my age here. But, you know, it was like work hard, play hard, and people were working 24/7. And, you know, it was almost a status symbol that you didn't sleep, that you were always working, that you were always on the go. Well, actually, that's no status symbol I want. It's got to be one of the worst things you can do to yourself. So don't forget, time out, look after you, air signs, and things will be good. You need your rest. So got loads going on here, but it's very successful outcome. So, well, I hope that meant something to you, and it helped, more to the point. So all that remains now is for me to say have a wonderful week. It's nearly the weekend too, so have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you same time, same time, same place next week. I'm falling over my words. Yeah, enjoy, guys. Toodle pip. Be good to yourselves and each other.